Okay, today is one of the things I love to talk about the most. I hope you've gone through every one of the steps that we've been putting out in all the videos. So today we're on day number 5. I hope you watch all the videos. It's because if you don't, you're going to be lost. Now, one of my favorite things to do is to create content. And Gary Vaynerchuk said it the best when I watched this little segment he did. And he said, you know, marketing is the queen and content is the king. But we all know who runs the house, right? I mean, so you've got to be able to have great content. You've got to have all these great things. But if you can't market it, you're not going to get anywhere. So let's take these one step at a time. First of all, let's talk a little bit about marketing. Once you have a continuity program, if you haven't gone out and set your social platforms up and you haven't started to build a community there before you've launched, you've already made a mistake, in my personal opinion. Because people, if you can get them engaged before you start to launch or start to make a frenzy before you actually get out there, the more they're excited about it and the more they just can't anticipate, you know, getting into your program, and they want to be a part of your community. They want to just give you money. So remember that from a marketing standpoint. Start to create some hype, start to put things out there, start to get people excited about what you're doing before you ever do your launch, and then let them know and let them see that you're an expert, or whoever's your expert is an expert in that subject matter, to where they can just go, wow, I've got to buy this. I know this is the real deal. Then content. When you're creating content, there are so many ways to create it. There's a written form you can create it in, there's audio form you can create it in, and there's a visual form. Obviously, I love video. I think most people that are successful out there use video in all aspects of their businesses now. But a lot of people come to me and say, well, I can't afford this nice camera, I can't afford to do this, can't afford to do that. Quit saying I can't. It ain't worth it. You can. Just because you don't know how to edit really well or you don't know how to do all these things, do it in one take. Take the time. Get it shot that way. But just get content up there. People love content, not necessarily the way it's put together. If it's great, they're going to watch it even if it's, you know, it's horrible. I'm telling you, they will watch it. I've seen it time and time again. And a good example of that is like Fuzzy Yellow Balls. When they started off, you know, it wasn't the most amazing videos you ever seen in your life. Now, stunning, because they took it one step at a time. They did a really good job. So other thing in your content is give away free things to start to build your list. Give away free information like we're doing right here to show that you can make things successful in your program. Make sure that your content is well organized. Make sure it goes step by step. And the higher quality you can do, the better off you're going to be. And if you need Go Fast Video Academy to do your video work for you, we're here for you. We're on your team. We'll edit it for you. We'll help you get into it. And we won't charge you a lot. We'll keep it under $1 million, promise. But if you need us, we're here to help you. So make sure the content, though, as you're writing it. Sometimes I have a really great friend that is one of the most amazing doctors ever. And if you have a back problem or you have any of these things, he is the expert. I'm here to tell you, I've never seen miracles work like this guy can do. But when we get him in front of the camera, I mean, he talks at a professor's level. I mean, the normal person can't get that. So we're always telling him, you've got to make it to where a 5th grader can understand this. And now he's getting a lot better at that. But remember, if you're an expert in a topic, that doesn't mean everybody else is an expert. They don't understand everything that you understand. And you don't know what you don't know. And you've probably forgotten more than they've learned in the subject. So make sure you slow down, take your time, dumb the product down, organize it for them through your steps. And then your continuity program will be successful. So don't start off clear up here and expect people to follow. I think you understand that. So when you're putting these together, add value to your members. If you're not adding value, and I tell this to people all the time, so if I have a friend in my Facebook, for instance, and I say to pass something on, you know, my friends are going to help me because they like me, I've got a relationship with them. But for them to get their friends to pass it on, that content has to be pretty dang amazing. I'm here to tell you. So think about that when you're doing your content and when you're adding value to people. If you want somebody else to pass your content on, not just your friends, it better be really good content, and it better be content that's going to make a difference in their life. So remember that when you're writing it. You need to use videos in all, I mean, we think video needs to go everywhere. It's, YouTube is the second largest search engine. So if you're not utilizing that to drive traffic back to your membership site, I really personally think you're making a mistake. I also think you're going to see more and more, which you already are, in actual email letters that are going out. The emails are taking you right to a video, because video tells stories better than anything. It relays your message better than anything, and it proves that you're real and you're authentic with your audience. So I hope you love this content. Remember, you can do this. I know you can. You may be thinking this is so overwhelming, and it is a project, but if you'll take it step by step like we're showing you, create your content, make it easy, make it as simple as a 5th grader can follow it on up, you will be successful. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you make a comment down below. If you'd make a video comment, we would love it. And thank you so much. I hope you're really enjoying this content. I really, really do. And we'll be talking to you for the last video, day number 6, coming at you tomorrow. See you soon.